Hi, good day to everyone. I am Colonel Vincent P. Gamboa, and I will discuss the Activity 1.1, which is Matlab Simulink. So, what kind of software is Simulink? Simulink is a visual tool for doing computational simulation. It uses a drag and drop system for simulation components that can be connected between them with lines. The components you use can be configured, and you have components that allow for mathematical operations. It's mostly used for engineering where you can represent your system as a set of variables and model it mathematically. Some examples are electrical circuits, mechanical systems that need to be controlled like cars, airplanes, etc. Chemical industry pipelines is a great way to model your system as it is very visual and is suited for some applications that are not too specific or performant. Unfortunately, the three blocks that are used in the tutorial are sine wave, a gain block that amplifies the sine wave, and a scope block that can show the graph of the amplification. Part 2, we add a PID block and function block. In part 3, we add a graph in the canvas so that it can easily see the result without clicking the scope button. In conclusion, Simulink has many features. Simulink provides a multitude of capabilities that can use in designing of systems. We will discover that it is easy to see graphs and results in Simulink. The interface of the Simulink is easy to see and explore because it is a user-friendly interface.
Hello, I'm Meridith Galon here to present the second part of our Activity 1, which is the LTspice tutorial. So what is LTspice? LTspice is a high-performance software, and this software can model and simulate circuits as well as analyze circuits in AC, DC, and DC transfer function analysis. Fourier analysis and DC operation points may also be performed and plotted in this simulation. The simulation includes many third-party models, including a micromodel for analog devices, and linear technology components are also available. It has a built-in schematic editor, a waveform viewer, and it has complex capabilities that are similar, that are not similar, that are, wait, they are somewhat similar with Matlab. However, it is more simple to use compared to Matlab if you master the basics. So, in the experiment conducted here, the first part, which is a voltage divider, here is the results shown. On the left side, the voltage divider is simply run in Tran and it does not have a capacitor. And as shown here in the results, the voltage is constant throughout the voltage divider. However, if you start and run the circuit with the command tran startup, it starts the voltage as 0, as shown here in the output, as it starts from 0 and goes to maybe 6.5 and is constant throughout the end. And here in the second part of the LTspice tutorial is the AC simulation. Here on the left side, it is shown that the circuit is run in AC, and here's the result of the voltage output and the voltage input. And here on the right side, an AC circuit can also be run in they call this in transit analysis as though it is DC, however it is AC. However, but the voltage source is a sine voltage. So as shown here in the graph, the output is a sine wave, and the input is a sine wave as well. So, in conclusion, LTspice provides a easy service to work and perform on circuits that is free and available to the masses. As shown in the tutorial, you can simply go to their website and download it. and start working. It is user friendly. It illustrates simple and accessible tools that even a beginner can use. It is also shown in the tutorial that there are certain keys for certain tools, as like if you press R, you will have the resistor, or if you press F2, it will allow you to select a number of components. And thirdly, for the conclusion, it allows complex circuits to be made as it provides multiple components from a specific manufacturer. As an example of this is maybe a capacitor. You can right-click a capacitor and go to its advanced settings and pick a specific model that you would like for it to run. The same can go with a diode. There are specific diodes you can pick through as well. And lastly, LTspice makes it possible for engineering students who have limited resources to study and simulate circuits, as we are here now in the pandemic. It is very hard for us EC students to study circuits, for we have no access to our laboratories in the Macquarie University. So a simple compromise for this is to use LTspice and Matlab to simulate circuits and discuss them with the class. And that's it. Thank you.